Welcome back, adventurers, to The Witcher 3. We are still on the wedding, but we are Geralt now. Vladimir is gone, it's well after midnight, and I think we can have some quality time with Shani, if we like to. So let's see what we can do. We pissed her off a bit in the last episode, and we might be able to win her back. Let's see. There's something here. What is it? We can pick flowers, right?
Chamomile looks like. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Let's look at the other
Think I'll
flowers.
pass.
What options do we have? So we have chamomile here. Chamomile is good for tea, but maybe not that good for flowers in a bouquet. These are nice. Those down there. I cannot have them though. Okay. Let's find some other flowers. It's raining. That's a bit sad. Can we read that? No. Can we eat that? No. That's a pity. Look. Oh. I don't need water. Oh, hello. It's so funny that when it rains, everybody gets inside. That's pretty cool. Nobody likes rain. Maybe they live here even. Who knows? No, I think they are heading from the rain. Okay. Let's leave him alone. Now. There's Demon. Is he fine again? I think so. He's eating. That's good. We cannot drink no more. Up there is a flower. Oh yeah, they look nice. Do we have a hint what she likes? What kind of flowers? I don't think so, right? But maybe we shouldn't steal from the gardens. What is it? I cannot even... It should be... down there? Or up here? Oh, where he pukes? I don't want to have pukey flowers. Ah, here.
A rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces.
Oh,
Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
a rowan.
Think I'll pass.
I think we can come back for them, right? Yeah. Okay. So she was making necklaces with these. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Hello. Oh, that's cool. I was wondering if it was possible to come up here because I saw people sitting there. That's so cool. Look at that. Awesome. What do they store here? A burned sweet bun. Oh, there you go. Okay. There were a few things here, right? Things we can read. There. Cards. A cow? What? And what's that? Can I... Huh. It's a pillow. But I can't do anything. Oh. Maybe that was an option when we were Vladimir? To get something here? Or to do something here? Most probably with Shani. Okay. flowers here though. Although I have a marker here. Is it these flowers here? Oh, there's something.
Rowanberry brandy. Shawnee loves the blossoms. I'd enjoy this as well. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
Oh.
Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
Yeah, and you don't make women drunken and then do something. We want her sober. Making her decisions sober.
Good mead ought to lift her spirits. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up? Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
Do we have the option to take a flower and alcohol? Or only to take a flower?
Yeah, right.
That is, what is that? A woman? Oh, I think Shani is on the other side in the barn, right? And she's the marker, I suppose. Okay, so I think we only have the chance to either get alcohol or chamomile or the rowan. So it must be the rowan because there we have the only option where we learn something about her liking it or not. Because yeah, that's the alcohol, the meat, that's the rowan plant, and that's the other alcohol, and that's the chamomile. Just checking if I missed something, yeah. But that seems to be it. So I think we take the rowan. Let's check if it is Shani here. Yeah, oh man, she's really sad. Is she crying? Nah. She sits in the bench, though. She looks kind of drunken already, so let's not bring her alcohol. Okay, let's take... Oh, the dog. The demon is barking.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So, Rowan it is. I think... Now... I think I missed something, but I don't... No, we didn't. Okay. Let's take
Ready,
that.
I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
We'll try.
Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
Okay. Yeah, and that's it. Oh, it looks nice! It's a bit... No, it's okay. It's just part of a tree. It's not a bouquet. We should have picked both flowers. But that is not an option. Let's see if we can still take the chamomile. I don't think so. Like, get a bit of a different color in there. No? Okay. He's a witcher, not a florist. Okay, Shani. Hope you like that. Hey! I have a tree for you.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
She doesn't have him. I mean, that would be a lie.
You've got friends. Me, for one.
In that case, let's drink to our friendship.
To friendship.
forgotten to our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Well, it wasn't really me enjoying the wedding.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet.
Yeah.
Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. You can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but I'm sure she would convince her.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion.
Exactly.
You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really.
I'm all with him.
Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
That was Vladimir, not me, remember?
But pretend for a moment it had been you, and the situation had been different. Say you're at the wedding, and that very girl keeps glancing, smiling at you. Then she finally walks up, and you know exactly what she wants. What do you do?
I think we have to choose that option. if she asks that boldly, but we might act differently. I do not know.
If Dandelion was around, and he usually is, I'd introduce her to him and walk off.
I don't believe that. You'd let the opportunity pass?
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
So, how'd it compare?
Better, of course.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Why not?
Not going back, but not about to waste any time either. Gonna use every minute wisely. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm. Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Taking samples?
awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
Nah, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Well, well. I'm glad that was only a one moon stand. And no drama. Imagine how awkward that would have been if we had chosen Yennefer in the main game. Or not. I mean, we are Witcher after all. And I'm sure she isn't that virtuous either. So it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we didn't. Anyway, so for us, it's no question. We are free. Okay. Let's change. I hate that thing so much. We are wearing the Ursine set at the moment. We could change if we happen to stumble upon our chest. And I think we keep that. Yeah, it's even better. Okay. We could put in some of these. Axie? In the shoes, why not? And do we have a greater rune here? Sign intensity and chance to freeze. Both are not bad at all. Let's throw them in there, shall we? Okay, cool. Ha! Much better. We're richer again. Whew! I like that. Oh, and look who's there. Let's get rid of him. Hey! Do we need a Quen?
Show me what you got.
Hey there! Oh, now it's 3! Cheaty little buggers. Oh! Wrong direction! Good. A nice fight in the morning. That's all we need. Okay. What's next? Inform Olgierd the task has been completed. So we can go back to him after every task. We don't have to do all 3 and then report back. But let's see, can we read that letter? Vladimir wrote with our blood. I love that so much, but I cannot look at it. The thank you card. That's so cool. Where would that letter be? We don't have anything that's unread. Huh. Oh, in that case, I don't know. Oh, right! What does it do? Strap trophies to your saddle. Bonus gold. Not that we would need that, but it looks so funny. Yeah, I don't think we can read that letter. Oh, that's a pity. Or I just can't find it. What's that? I mean, I've already read everything, so... I don't know about that. Where is Olgierd? Oh. Oh, right. He's in Oxenford. Okay, okay. So we get here. Oh, it's the wheel. I should put my sword away. The pigs. They're still here. Where's Demon? Gone again. Oops. Oxenford, Oxenford. There we are. Plus, I think the other task that we have to do is also in Oxenford, so that's convenient. Let me through. They like that pub, don't they? There's a wild one, but not the one we're searching for. Oh, the kitchen. Have you ever looted that kitchen? Yes, we did.
How much for a herring?
Oh yeah, now it's full of wild ones here.
I'll wait for it to drop.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
I'm a witcher.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Oh, he plays Gwent.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Well, I guess I have.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. More I think about it, more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Odim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Okay, so I think we can have that saber in the end. Otherwise, we wouldn't have that option to ask him, or we wouldn't have had that option, right?
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Oops. Okay, I think I will play the Gwent now in case that's only a possibility for now. And we will talk to him about Vladimir at the beginning of the next episode. So if you don't like Gwent, you can just stop watching now. And I will stop the episode after playing Gwent and not continue. So here we go.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Okay, I think we choose the monsters. But what did we get there? A cow. Where's the cow? I don't see a cow here. There it is! What does it do? When this card is removed from the battlefield, it summons a powerful new unit card to take its place. Oh! That goes well with the how are they called? Those decoys? So maybe maybe I have them in every deck. So that would be better maybe for Nilfgaard or the Northern Realms. Oh, that's funny. I have to try that once. But now I think we are going to play with the monster deck. 173, 163, but they play differently, the other decks. So this is our strongest, but because we need more cards. Do you have anything else we want to have in? I haven't played for a while. Elemental. No, I don't think we want too many cards in our deck. Yeah, we're good. Which one was that? Double strength of all your close combat. Yeah, I like that. Oh, he's monster too. Scorch I like. 1 Arakas I like. 2 vampires. Oh, 3. Oh, that's bad. But we have the crones. So let's try and change up the vampires. Clear weather. Oh, and another crone. Ah, that's bad too. Dandy. That's fine. What's his leader's ability? No, his leader. Passive. Doubles the strength of all spy cards. That's a weird thing to want. But hey, I don't complain. So if we want to utilize our Scorch, we have to play low. Which is not really possible. But let's use him. Oh. There comes the spy. What use would it be to double the spy if you play yourself with a lot of spies? Because I get the spies, not him. Or does that mean double the spy? Does it mean that he gets 4 cards? Doubles the strength. Yeah, no, it means it doubles the strength. I mean, that one doesn't matter anyways. But it's a weird thing with the monster deck, in my opinion. Okay. What's he about to do? I mean, I think as he is a monster too, his strength is in close combat. And as he starts here to double his strength with Dandy, I hope that he is going to fill up that row. It might also be that he just played that as the lowest cards he had on his hand, and he wants me to play as many cards as he can trick me into playing, and then he passes, and then he has so many more cards than me that he will have a horrible advantage, right? To win 2 rounds against me, even if I win the first one. So we have to be careful here. I'm tempted though, nonetheless, to play my Ericasses, although I still have the vampires. Which are stronger? I think the vampires are stronger. These are only 3 and these are 4, I suppose. If I remember properly. I should know these things, right? But I think he will pass. That seems to be his go-to. Oh, okay. Fair enough. He doesn't pass. So he does try to win that round. Okay. Fine. Fine. We can scorch that. But I don't think I want to do it yet. Although a 7 is a really weird number. So normally you have 6s and 8s on the other cards. So if I don't score now, he either will play lower with his other cards or higher, so I cannot get that together with other 7s, for example. So that's a standalone card, I think. So yeah, if he plays lower, he will have the doubles on the 6s, for example, nonetheless, and I can only get the 14 and not like triple 12. So that's quite smart to have that there. What do we do? We could play the vampires and then use our horn in that round, but I wouldn't be very comfortable with that. But that's the only thing we can do. And I still think he will pass. And he has, I mean, I think the vampire has 1/6, right? It's not only 4s, because then he can scorch all my cards and scorch me down to 0. That's very risky. Yeah, there's 1/5. Okay. So in that case, we are safe from scorching down. Yeah, that's his. Okay, he passes. Then we take that round. We keep 1 card. But still, he has now an advantage of 2 cards. That's not good. But that was a risk. I mean, we knew it. It was kind of clear that he does that. But he has now to win 2 rounds. Okay. That might get tricky. Depends what he has, though. Yeah, that was clear. He does the same thing again. We should play our crones last. Should I now scorch him away with his 14 and see what he does? I think I'll do that. Yeah, it would still have been the 14 with the scorch. I mean, I could pass now, honestly. But, I think what I could do is play the crones, blow the horn, and then pass. But he might be able, or he most probably has a scorch with that many cards. He still has... Oh, or only 16. I have more cards in my deck. Or should I keep the crones? Maybe I play now all my special cards, so that he has to play a lot of cards and cannot do anything, and then in the last round I play the crones. Maybe that's better? I don't know. Let's see what he has. Ah, of course he has special cards too. If I now play the crones and he scores them away, I'm done. That's the problem. Oof, that doesn't look good. Not at all. Phew. I am tempted to play the good weather just to dilly-dally. To force him to play a card and see what he has. Ah, there we go. Come on. Ah, and he didn't have any on his hand. Okay. A pass. I think. But he's still in advantage. I mean, if I would now blow the horn and then play the crones in the next round and then pass, he could still scorch it because he doesn't have, he only has a 10. I have to do something because otherwise he still has 2 more cards than me and still has an advantage over my cards. And with playing the horn and the crones, I force him to play something else, but then I'm on my last card, so it doesn't change. Even if I then pass. Yeah, I pass. I tried. There's nothing I can do. What's he doing? At least he cannot double the strength with his ability here. Maybe he has a horn. Who knows? Okay. Arid castles are pretty low. That's fine. Let's blow the horn. Oh, he has the crones too. And all 3 of them. That's not good. But he also had 1 at least on his hand. So we're even now. What is that? Oh, it gets rid of a card of mine, right? Destroy an enemy's strongest. Yeah, I don't have that. Uh-oh. Now I cannot dilly-dally anymore. But if he scorches... No, he only scorches me. Oh, man! Does he have a scorch? Let's find out. Oh, I still lose. No, I don't. Wait. Does he have a 10? He has a scorch! Ah, oh, dang it. Of course he had. Ah, okay.
If you fulfill
well
wishes
played.
as well as you play Gwent, I venture I've naught to fear.
We'll have to play again.
Okay, yeah. Let's play one more time.
So,
or until
care
I
for
win.
a round of Gwent?
Why not?
He's good. Okay, I think I will keep my monster deck though, because against another monster deck, I cannot match anything. Yeah, I think we keep the monsters. But what do we do? Do we want to have a decoy too? I think he doesn't have weather cards in his hand. So we don't need that. What else do we want to change up? We could get rid of some of the single standing cards so that the chance of getting more of these is higher, but then the problem is that we might get several of these on our hand, and I don't want that. No weather cards needed, I suppose. The cow would be interesting though. But then we would need a decoy. Should we try that? But the chance to get the cow and the decoy is pretty slim, isn't it? Or is it only the decoy? What does it say? When this card is removed from the battlefield, it summons a powerful new unit card to take its place. It only works with the decoy, because at the end of a round, the board is cleared. Right? So no sense in that. That's how I understand that. Maybe I understand it wrong and we should try it, but I'm not sure if we have space for experiments against him. Let's try that. A second commander's horn is never bad. We have the Aircasters, 1 vampire, that's very good. The crones. Oh, 2 crones though. Oh no. No. Give me something else. Oh dang. We have that though. That's good. Oh, he starts the exact same thing again. Okay. Okay. No, he has weather. That cheaty guy. Okay, that's fine though. Now we can use a commander's horn even in our first round. But we might need to play 3 rounds, right? What will he do? He might have that card too and a Scorch. So the Iroquois are pretty dangerous because they are all 4s. The vampires, on the other hand, have a 5. So let's play the single cards first. Oh, oh. Sometimes I'm really so stupid. I didn't think of that. Why is he playing them? Maybe he has a good weather and will clear it because now he has cards there too. That wasn't so smart, was it? Let's check if he has a Scorch or one of these. Right, with the vampires. I think we can afford that. He passed already. So he might have his spy. So we just take that as a present. Okay. He does that to keep his dandelion in, right? But I don't really know. Ooh, fierce Geralt. I mean, we have Ciri. So hey. We could now scorch away dandelion. But he then scorches away that and he might be able to bring him back anyways. So in that case... what do we do? We cannot bring back anything. Yeah, I don't know if it's smart. He can scorch that so easily. But he can scorch everything I have. So let's blow the horn first. If he now scorches away that, so be it. No, he doesn't. Oh, now I cannot scorch Dandelion, though. I can scorch all our 8s. How would that be? That would be actually... Ah, no, I only scorch his. With that. There we go. Take him. Okay, he scorches back. That was expected. That's fine, actually. Now, I can play the Erekoi. Which is dangerous, but I hope that he doesn't have a second Scorch option. He does. Of course he does. But I think I give it to him. Or should I tickle him? No, I cannot tickle. He got that. Okay, take it. What now? He has the crones with double the strength, but I can do the same. What's his last card? Okay, a 7, but I have a 15. What about that? It's the last round, right? Yeah. I go all in. I got him. Guys, I got him. Yay!
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
A toad. That's awesome. Okay, I ended here though, and in the next one we'll talk about Vladimir, as promised. But let's have a look at the card real quick. A toad. Oh, it's that one! That's cool. And I want to know if those count towards that quest. I don't think so though. These are not from the main game. Yeah, I still need 2 cards. Okay, well, nothing to do about that. But I end the episode here. And in the next one, we will talk to him about Vladimir. And see what that letter was all about that I cannot read. So thank you so much for watching this one. Have a wonderful and adventurous day. And goodbye.
Plow it. Plow it all.